days, but I got a little short Fall Guys stream I'm gonna do here. Friday, I want to celebrate my 3 years. I want to do a longer stream on Friday. I meant to do that last week, but I went away on vacation. So I plan on trying to do that this Friday, and then celebrating 3 years, you know? But I'm here with Crawford. We're going to get into a little Fall Guys. Yeah, I went on vacation again. We just got back yesterday.
Oh, how perfect timing.
Yeah, we went down to the Bethany Beach area. Like, we were down in Delaware.
Interesting.
Yeah, you should have seen the house I was staying in, man. The house was fucking crazy huge. Like, it was a really nice place.
Oh, alright, well, get ready. But, oh, Fall Guys has been having a little, you know, bad news recently.
What do you mean?
So, there's this, in the item shop, there's apparently something where if you clicked on an item, not like purchase it, but you wanted to look at it, it would automatically buy it for you. And so people would get pissed off and be like, alright, well, I gotta call Fall Guy customer service to get my money back, and they're like, yeah, no, fuck you, no refunds. And so people are pissed.
Whoa, like, no, I'm glad I wasn't playing this shit. Like, that's embarrassing. That's not good. That is not a good look.
And so it's like, and it's only if you have your card in the game, I guess. So it's like, because we're not on PC, our card is on PlayStation and such, and not in the game.
So if you did it on Steam, then you would have got affected, but not on PS4 or PS5 or whatever.
Most likely.
I would hope not, because that's not good at all.
Well, no, that's just direct hacked into my PlayStation account and taking my money.
Oh yeah.
So there might be some lawsuits coming their way.
I don't even see how
money back.
I don't even see how something like that would happen. Oh god, why did I do that? Thanks, cuz. Appreciate the like. What's up, Ginge? Welcome to the stream. Ah! I was doing good. I didn't fall one fucking time, but then all of a sudden, as soon as I fell in that one hole, now I'm screwing myself.
Oh, wasn't paying attention.
But yeah, that's a nightmare right there. What you just explained. Like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, when I heard about that, I was like, I don't know if I want to play Fall Guys now.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that game with a 10-foot pole. Oh god.
Just in case I start getting money taken. I haven't got paid yet for my job.
I forget what your job is again. The movie theater, right?
Theater.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were talking about getting that one.
I get paid tomorrow.
Nice.
Oh, and I also met a fan at the movies.
You met a fan at the movies?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck you mean?
Like a fan that watches my channel. I'm like,
get the hell out of here. No, you did not.
Yes, I did. Legit, I was just like waiting to clean this one theater, and a guy's like, oh, hey, Austin, from the review show. I'm like, trying to recognize. I was like, do I know you? But no, it's just some random dude. I was like, and actually, the next thing I say is like, you want a picture?
You're such a dork, man. You want a picture with me? You want a picture with the future star right here? Future big YouTuber? That's pretty cool, though.
And directly after that, I ran into people I actually knew. I was like, oh, hey.
Like, no, it ain't cuz. It ain't cuz people are watching. It's just cuz I mess up on Fall Guys. Fall Guys is not my game.
He gets nervous.
I get real nervous when people are watching me. Stop watching me play!
I mean, it's kind of proven when you weren't on stream, you made it to the final round.
Nah, get the hell out of it. I've made it to the finals tons of times, but I always fuck up. I've come so close many times where I was like right there to grabbing the crown, and then some dude jumped in front of me and got it. It's like, damn it. So close.
Did you not make it?
I did make it.
Okay.
I qualified. I was one of the last couple. I still haven't won yet, Deadpool. Nope. I've won a duo, like won duos before, but never.
And I think you won a squad as well.
Yeah. I think I've won those, but never a solo. Never by myself. So, still working on that, cuz I don't play this game enough to actually do well. I only ever play Wednesdays with Crawford lately, so it's just not my game. Damn it, come on, Sonic the Hedgehog. Keep running, keep running, keep running.
I play a little while we're not playing, but it's like mostly if I'm like really bored.
I feel like I don't have time lately. Like, I end up getting on the computer and doing a bunch of stuff with that.
Well, yeah,
So.
I don't have time that much either. Like, I'm falling behind on my Fortnite Battle Pass. Like, I really want Darth Vader, so it's like...
I gotta have Darth Vader.
I gotta have Darth Vader in excess like the last time I ever played Fortnite.
Hey, I seen Elvis Crawford when I was on vacation.
Yeah, I didn't really necessarily like that movie.
I thought it was alright, but it was a little weird, like the way they did the movie was
yes,
weird.
like it's average. It's like above average, like a C plus, C minus, such. But I didn't like how it started. I didn't like the montage. I'm like, you're skipping so much character development, and like half the conflict is off screen. His drug addiction comes out of nowhere.
I don't know, I mean, it was more like, I don't know how to explain it, but the part I found the weirdest was that guy. That guy was always standing there behind the fucking... Yeah, he was always standing behind the fucking curtains watching him and shit, like creepily all the time.
yeah,
like the whole fucking movie, it's like, what the fuck?
And well, no, and that's also a real person, like an
No, I
actual
know,
guy.
it's Colonel Tom Parker or whatever. Like, we looked all that crap up afterwards, me and the wife, but...
And so I'm
Damn it! I was right there at the end. I almost qualified. I was like an inch away.
And the movie is trying to make him look like a good guy, and I'm like, he's not.
Dude, he's a piece of shit, dude. That guy's an asshole.
I'm like, why are you trying to set it up like he's a good person? And what makes me even more angry about the movie is that basically the movie's like, yeah, if you don't understand it because you didn't do the research on the person, oh well, that's your fault. I'm like, no, that is your fucking job.
I didn't qualify, by the way.
I saw, but I'm like, that is your fucking job to give me a cohesive story, but we're jumping all over the place. Like, at one point Elvis is like not doing his thing anymore, but he's in that place in his life where he just doesn't feel like he is who he wants to be, and that's like 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh, okay, we're back to this again. I mean, okay.
Smash, what's up? Welcome to Fall Guys. We're gonna watch Crawford. We're gonna cheer Crawford on here.
Oh god. Ah, bike!
But yeah, we're talking about the Elvis movie right now, guys. Deadpool, we're talking about Elvis here. I seen it when I was down at the shore, so... I didn't think it was that bad. Crawford said he thought it was a little above average. I thought it was alright. Maybe like a B. I don't know. I really didn't go into that movie like expecting it to fucking blow my socks off, but
Well, no,
I learned a lot of
gone,
things, and I thought it was pretty decent. So
when I was gone, it came out, and so when people were like saying, "Oh, this is amazing," I was like, oh, "Okay, cool, I'm excited," and I'm like, "Oh."
my wife was bugging me to see it. She kept like saying, "Let's go see the Elvis movie. Let's go see it," or like, "Let's watch it illegally." Let's watch it like off of some fucking site, and I'm like, I'll watch it, but you know what I mean? Like, she was like hype about Elvis, like it was all about Elvis, and she's like reading an Elvis book right now. Like,
and Elvis is a bad person. I don't get.
Not really. He was kind of put in a spot where he was like forced to kind of be the way he was, you know?
Yeah. Well, I wish there was more character and development for that in the movie. It's like explain the reason instead of jumping all over the place. We don't even see him deal with his mother's death, really. It's for maybe 5 minutes in the movie.
Yeah, there's definitely some parts they could have went on with, but I was just tired of seeing that dude creeping behind the shadows like the whole fucking movie. Like, I was getting old.
I mean, like, I would have been fine with that if they didn't like try to set him up as like a good person. But the whole movie, like, he's the one narrating. It's like, you know, I was the reason for Elvis's fame.
And it's like, no, you weren't. He was already getting a lot of steam before that guy came along.
And their whole entire like introduction was skipped. It was like off screen, like they're suddenly doing tour together.
Yeah, there's definitely some parts that were missing. What's up, Omega? Welcome to the stream.
And it's a 2.5-hour movie. I'm like, how?
Yeah,
are
I
you...
told. That was my biggest complaint. I told her I was like, I was tired of seeing that creepy guy behind the shadows, Tom Parker or whatever, and I was like tired of like watching it. Like the length was a little too long. I felt so.
Well, it like nothing happened, nothing progressed.
Let's see. I finally watched Multiverse of Madness, and that was awesome. Cause I recommend checking it out. Yeah. I'll get around to it. I wasn't too
It's on
hyped.
Disney Plus.
Yeah, I have Disney Plus, so I'll have to check it out. But I wasn't too hype about it. I get hype about Spider-Man movies. That's basically it, or Avengers.
Marvel movies haven't been that good recently.
Like honestly, if it's Spider-Man, I'm excited. If it's like Avengers, where they got all the people in there, I'm excited. But the other ones, like I don't get quite as hype about, you know. Did I hear about Mark's new relationship? Yep, I seen it when I was away, man. I seen him post that video and stuff. I'm happy for him too. Congrats, Mark! Woo!
Mark.
Z-Smash.
Oh. You're not. Wait, what?
Z-Smash is. Yeah, he's had a girl now for like a week.
Oh, well then, don't celebrate just yet. Wait until a year, then celebrate. I'm joking.
Oh man, it takes place right after Spider-Man. I don't know. Doctor Strange. I never was into Doctor Strange too much. The first movie I tried watching, it fell asleep. This one, I'm just kind of like.
I was excited for it because it's Sam Raimi, but the execs definitely messed with that movie way too much.
Yeah, Sam Raimi, man. Those old Spider-Mans were good. So I heard mixed reviews on this one. I heard people saying it was good. I heard other people saying it wasn't as good as they thought it was going to be. So.
Not really a multiverse of madness. I'll just leave it at that.
Let me see. Yeah, you're welcome, Smash. That's awesome. Like, that's the same girl I was telling you about forever ago to ask her out, man. So I don't know why you decided only now to pull the trigger. I was telling you to date that girl like half a year ago, bro. Like, she looks like somebody you could hang out with and get along with well, and, I mean, she ain't ugly. She ain't ugly, so... What's up, Gaming with Eric Boyce? Welcome to the stream!
No.
Most people weren't into most of the comic book characters' movies until they made it to MCU.
Get out of my fucking way. Run, little piggy.
I didn't grow up reading comics too much, cuz I was into the cartoons that were on TV, and then I read Sonic comics. But that's just because I'm a huge Sonic fan.
Shit!
So.
Shit! Fuck!
Come on, Crawford, you got this. I don't take any of Crawford's movie opinions for worth. No offense, he just has opposite opinions. Yes, we know this.
Oh.
To be honest, out of all the males she knows, she trusts me the most anyways. Oh shit, that's what's up, Mark. That's yeah! 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 That's what's up. You gotta win, baby. That's fucking awesome. Hashtag Crawford in the chat, guys. You got his crown. Whoop, whoop.
First game.
First game, too, man. We just linked up first game. I was into X-Men and Spider-Man cartoon as a kid. Oh, me too, cuz. Both of those were good. The ones from the 90s, the animated series, they were both fucking awesome.
That was stressful.
Hashtag crown for Crawford. That's what's up. Z-Smash said crown for Crawford. Hey, a win.
Thank you. That one, the Rolly final one is really stressful.
You were like, I seen you there. I was getting nuts there. I was going pretty fast. GG's. That was nice. Let's hope I actually get my first solo crown during this stream. I mean, I don't got much time.
If it's just us, I'm gonna make you work for it. I ain't gonna give it to you.
Oh, that's fine. I don't need an easy win. I need fucking just a win. That's all.
You gotta put in the work to make the money.
But yeah, cuz I didn't grow up reading comics and stuff, so since you did, and since you're kind of more into that world than I am, I can understand why, if you've seen Outsiders, maybe coming in and being into the movies, but not growing up on that, reading comics, knowing all the backstory and lore, I could see why that would piss you off. I'm the same way when it comes to Resident Evil, really. So.
Movies are not connected to the comics.
Well, yeah, it's its own separate thing. That's why they call it the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because it's on the screen. So.
Everything has to be connected to the books, and I don't have to read the books to understand the movies.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We know Crawford's the big movie guy, and Deadpool's the big anime comic guy, and I'm the big video game guy.
And I'm completely fine with that, but I shouldn't have to read a book to understand the movie. That's the reason why I hate the new Star Wars sequels, because they explain everything in a book instead of just making a good movie.
I didn't know if that's because it was too woke or whatever. Yeah.
There was a bunch of other problems with it, but that's one of the things that Disney is doing, and it's pissing me off.
I mean, Netflix does that too. This new Resident Evil has a bunch of wokeness all over it, so yeah.
Like, I have no problem with female rights in a movie as long as not in your face type of stuff. Like, if you don't like this because of female. Like, no, that's not the reason at all.
I already qualified Crawford. I'm doing pretty good this time. Knock on wood. Doesn't piss me off. I encourage people to get into it. Crawford should not watch comic movies because all of them have more backstory. Ooh.
What?
He's basically saying that you shouldn't watch them because there's more backstory than what you're willing to get into, I guess.
I like comic book movies. I like the first Iron. I like a lot of the comic book movies, but recently they just have not been good.
Cause he's just saying recently they haven't been as good as what some of the others were. And I mean, he does go and see all the new ones. I mean, he's seen the new Thor.
I love the Batman, not to the extent of most people, but I liked it.
He said he liked the Batman. I'm sure he liked the Christopher Nolan ones. I'm pretty sure.
For sure.
So.
Except for Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight Rises.
DC movies are poop. Not Batman, cuz. Come on now. Even though it's DC, like, the Batman movies actually usually... I shouldn't say usually.
Man of Steel was pretty good. Wonder Woman was pretty good.
The Batman movies almost always are at least decent. Even those old 90s ones were, like, goofy, but there's some...
Joker is top tier comic book.
Oh, you're talking about the Joker one with,
Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, that one was fucking good. I want a sequel to that.
They are making a sequel to it. They already put out a title.
Oh, what's it called?
It's some French title. I don't know.
Then that fucking tells me nothing.
No,
that tells me nothing.
I know, but the title is like weird. It's meant for the movie, but it's like something I won't be able to say without directly looking at it and like trying to read it.
You can think what you want, but those Batman movies, out of the DC realm, those Batman ones are usually like the good ones, and then all the other ones are kind of like, but...
The Superman movie, like the old one, is pretty good.
I gotta watch a bunch of those old ones with Christopher Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only ever seen like clips from some of those old ones and stuff, so... I'm actually calling it a night.
After the second one.
Let me see. I'm actually calling it a night. 90-degree weather in the store today with no AC. The heat kicked my ass. All right, Smash. Have a good night, man. Again,
nice.
Congrats on your girl, man. I'm proud of you.
Congrats on the wedding.
About time you asked that girl out. I've been telling you that forever.
When's the wedding?
Yeah, Crawford wants an invite. Crawford better be your best man, or else he's gonna be pissed.
Or I'm gonna give your wedding an F.
He's the wedding raider now. This wedding, yeah, it was pretty good, but not top tier wedding material. C plus at best. C plus.
The cake wasn't that good.
The cake sucked ass. I like chocolate.
Plus, I didn't get to dance with the bride. It's pretty terrible.
You motherfucker. Yeah. Or should I say Mark's girl fucker? Yeah. Alright, let's see. They're poop compared to the Marvel movies. There's just no comparison between Batman vs. Superman and Captain America Civil War. Yeah, Civil War was better. You're right.
I mean, it's really hard to compare DC and Marvel. The only thing that you could say that Marvel has better superheroes? I don't know. See, again, it's hard.
Cause that's kind of not a fair comparison because Captain America: Civil War was basically like an Avengers movie, and the Avengers movies are always like good, so that's really not fair.
If you're gonna say BVS versus Captain America: Civil War, then yeah, I'll agree. BVS sucked. Even the extended edition that people say, oh, it's so good. No, fuck off.
Yeah, I don't even remember Batman versus Superman much, to be honest, so that tells you it's not very good. Like, if you can't remember much about it.
And people get kind of mad at me when I say, like, the Snyderverse is dead. It's kind of pointless to try to bring it back. But, like, we got the Snyder Cut, that's nice, and I liked it, but I don't want this universe, I don't want this universe to continue.
No, come on. I want a crown, bitch.
Just survive. One more needs to die.
Alright, qualify. Civil War versus Justice League, and Civil War still wins.
I think that DC is better off doing one-offs than trying to create a cinematic universe, because WB is just trying to catch up with Marvel, and it's just, they just don't.
Because most Marvel movies that you compare to the DC ones, like, Marvel is gonna win, you're right.
Yeah. But there's also bad Marvel movies like Eternals and the Incredible Hulk.
Like, Crawford's not saying that DC movies are fucking great or that they would beat Marvel. Like, he's over here agreeing with you, basically. So
I just have a couple DC movies I really like.
I agree with you too, cuz every DC movie I've seen, I just told you that Batman vs Superman, I don't remember much about it, but I definitely remember a lot of the Marvel movies. But there is some stinkers in the Marvel universe, and there's some that I would rather not watch.
Especially shows. Especially shows.
Yeah, and their shows are pretty hit and miss.
Like, the best show from Marvel is Loki. I really like that show.
Loki was pretty good. I'm on the last episode, I think. I think I watched up until the last one and just never got back to it.
Oh, you should. Because there's a season 2 on its way.
I will. I'll get around to it. I gotta sit there and I gotta watch episode 7 of the Resident Evil show again because I fell asleep during part of it. I was watching it last night like really late and I was just tired. I was sitting down in my basement like hanging out watching it and just I was exhausted. So some little story moments that I missed, so I want to go back and watch that a little bit. And then I got to get around to Stranger Things. I haven't watched Stranger Things' new season yet, so.
Made it! Yeah, it's new season's okay. Season 1's still the best. Season 2 is still good.
I basically, like, I lost interest in Stranger Things because they took too damn long to come out with fucking season 4. It took fucking forever.
Well, yeah, that, but also that they're too scared to kill anyone off.
I might not qualify.
Just stay on that platform over there.
I should have went the other way.
I'm telling you.
Fuck.
Just if you get that flat platform, you'd be in the works.
Okay, cool. I'm like right here.
Right there. Stay there. Watch out for that wind. There
Got
you
it.
go.
Qualified. All right, Ginge.
You're the last one. But
I'm glad you're here still working. Oh, 5 people. Nice. Thanks for being here.
like, there's so many characters now that they just don't want to kill off. And I'm like, and they just bring out a new character. It's like, yep, I know you're gonna die. Oh, look, would you look at that?
Don't ruin nothing for me because I do want to watch 4.
I'm not ruining anything. I'm just saying, like, they are a little too afraid to.
I made it to the finals, guys. Let's do this shit. Your favorite spoiler is gone. I already know one person dies. Like I seen something on Facebook and it fucked it up for me, so I already know about her dying. So.
Oh. Yeah, I won't say anymore, but yeah, watch more.
Like I seen something like I don't even know. I forget if it was Facebook or not, but I seen it somewhere on the internet. And I'm like, fuck, man, I didn't want to know that because she's been around for a little while. So.
Some people could be also trolling.
That's true. Other people were saying that she might not be dead, so. So I'm not completely like unfazed. I've seen some little stuff here and there, and like I said, I'm excited about the show, but I kind of. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Come on!
There's a ball in my way.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Go! 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 Go for it!
Yes! Did I fucking get it? No fucking way! Yes! Yes! Ah! Yes! About time, bitch. It's on stream too. Fuck everything and everybody. I'm happy. I'm done. I'm out. Good night.
Delete the game.
Game's deleted. Yes!
It only took you 2 years.
I was not expecting that shit. Holy shit.
It only took you 2 years to do it.
Seriously, I got knocked back a couple times and I'm like, oh man, I'm fucked. And then all of a sudden, like...
I didn't see that platform there, and I was like, oh fuck.
Well, the one thing knocked me back, the little thing that shoves you back, and then like all of a sudden I got hit by some of the hammers.
No, you, when I flung back, you ran into that one. That was already up.
Ah, I can't believe that shit. That's my first win, guys. I'm extremely happy about that. First solo win, not the first win ever, but the first solo win, so yeah, buddy. Thanks for hanging around, Smash. You actually got to see it. Crawford won the first match, I won the second one. Let's go. We're on a roll right now. Oh, I'm gonna change my title then. I'm gonna put first win in there. Might get a little bit of attention. But yeah, I'm excited about Stranger Things. I'll get around to it. Resident Evil, I was hype about that. I'm the big Resident Evil guy, so I was waiting around for that, and yeah. I just wish they'd come out with something fucking amazing, like for Resident Evil.
Well, a bunch of people own the IP, so it's like really hard.
Well, Constantine owns it. The same people that's owned it since the first Resident Evil movies way back in the day. Like, it's some German company or something that distributes it. And, they've owned it for fucking ever now, for like 20 plus years. And
so I feel like at this point now they are putting stuff out, so then they keep the license because they have to constantly be putting stuff out.
Like, whoever sold that shit to them fucking should be like burying themselves, or hopefully they're
probably Capcom gave them rights to it.
Well, it's like, why'd they give it to those fuckers? They should give it to somebody else. Seriously, every medium that they come out with that ain't game related is fucking like poop, pretty much. It's always crap.
Because Sony doesn't own it; they just helped out promoting it and they put their name on it.
Thanks, cuz. Thanks for being in the stream, man. Glad you got to see the first win. Thanks to everybody that's still here. Drop those likes, and hell yeah, I'm happy about that. Have a good night, though, cuz.
We're stealing the wins from everyone.
Definitely. Stealing the wins, man. I'm hoping that, that'd be crazy if I got another win.
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx yourself.
Watch you not make it past the first round now?
Probably not. That seriously, that win right there was like luck, man. That thing knocking me forward really helped me out. That little hammer spun around and kicked me forward a couple spots, so that really helped me. But
and it's like you know, I'm gonna treat myself to the shop now. Fall Guy's like, give me all your money.
Jeremy said hi. What's up, Jer? Why don't you hop in the stream? Jin just saying that Jeremy said hi, Raptor. That he said hi.
Ah, fuck me.
Yeah, tell him to hop over. You just missed my first win right there.
Ah! Lucky me, I got a lucky save.
But, fuck, what was I gonna say about Resident Evil? Oh yeah.
Ass.
Not the new one. I can't say the new one's complete ass. I don't wanna ruin it because I got a review coming with Jeremy, but I can't say the new one's complete dog shit. I mean, it's not the worst Resident Evil thing that I've seen, so. I mean, some people might say that. There's people out there saying Welcome to Raccoon City is better than the show, so I mean.
No.
To each their own.
There is no way. I
That
will
fucking movie
hold
was-
this. I will hold it to this day that that movie is ass, and that it will be the #1 worst movie of that year. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was the second. It was the second worst movie of that year. Home Alone was pretty bad.
That Home Alone movie is fucking dog shit. Like, it was just like a
So-
complete rip-off of the first movie. It's like, why would you watch this when you can watch the original?
And the kid was a fucking prick.
That kid, you wanted to see him fucking get killed or beat up
I
or
felt
something.
bad. I felt bad for the robbers.
Yeah, me too, actually. That's what the one reviewer that reviewed it that I watched said, too. They said they felt bad for the robbers instead of the kid. They're like, fuck that
But
kid.
at,
Like,
at
he's
the
an
same
asshole.
time, at the same time, the robbers were stupid. Like, there was, like, multiple times they could easily go around something, but no, they just, like,
No,
walk
but-
on this ice instead of going in the snow.
The one good thing about that movie was the storyline, like the setup to them trying to get the doll back and stuff. That was actually kind of believable, and you would go through some crazy stuff just to get back that doll.
Their kid had it at the end of so it's like,
Yeah, that part was dumb as hell. It's like the kid didn't even steal it and stuff. It's like, what the fuck?
so it's like, why not check your own house first?
Well, you would think that they would have like seen it and stuff if it was there. So, I mean, I don't know. At least the situation was kind of believable that
But
they'd have to go through that.
It took me 3 days to watch that movie, so.
Well, I watched it with my wife and kids, and we were just sitting there making fun of it the whole time. Like, she hated it, I hated it. I said, I'm not watching that shit again. I was like, why would you watch this when you got all the originals? I'll watch the first 3. That's all you need. You just need the first 3.
I'll just watch the first 2.
Well, the first 2 are obviously the best 2, but the third one
I'm not-
is okay at times. That kid's at least not a little dipshit.
That
Where-
kid, but it's the same. It's the same character, but a different actor, and he's still the same
No,
fucking
no,
age.
it's like supposed
Or is
to be a
that 4?
different. They're in Chicago in the third movie, but it's a different Kevin, I think, or no, his name's Alex. His name's Alex
Oh,
in the third movie.
it's the one with the fucking agents, isn't it? That's the one.
Yeah, the agents sent in to get that
In
chip.
the car.
Yeah, the
Fuck.
chip in the car.
Stupid.
That one's better than
Four-
some of the other ones.
4 was awful. 4 was the one with the
I never even
Kevin.
seen 4 or 5, and then I watched that new one, which is considered the 6th one, I think. So
4 was the one, I believe, with the new actor Kevin, with the whole entire new cast, and the guy from Chicago
Zombie,
PD.
I'm probably gonna get off after a couple more matches. So if you do want to hop on for the next set, you can, but I'm not gonna be playing much longer after that. I'm only gonna get about a 50-minute stream in like 50 minutes to an hour-ish.
Yeah, just-
Wherever
I
the
think
matches
hour.
fall, but I'm probably only gonna play like 2 more at most, depending on how soon I get out. So you can join after we get out of this game here. All right, 1 lap
So,
complete and 1 second
there's
lap.
so many Home Alone movies, it's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, I think there's 6, and I only ever
Damn it.
seen like 4 of them. So and I only ever plan on watching 4 of them because that last one
What
sucked.
the fuck?
That one sucked ass.
I would
Come on,
rather-
damn it! I cannot get up.
I would rather watch Dora, The Lost City of Gold over the new Home Alone.
Yeah, right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, go up.
Qualified.
I might qualify. I might.
Don't. Oh, okay, that helps.
Yeah,
Oh,
that helps
really
big
helps.
time. Yeah,
Go, 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 go.
qualified. Hell yeah. Yo, Infinite, you missed my first win, man. Go back on the stream a little bit. I never won a solo on here, so Crawford's up, like he has 1, and then I got 1 too. So we're doing good. But yeah, the first 2 Home Alone movies are like basically the only ones you really do need to watch. But I'm basically saying that I'll watch the third one too because it wasn't as bad as the fucking other ones. So if you had to pick a third one to watch, like I'd say just go with the first 3. The other ones aren't even fucking necessary.
They've all been the same. All the maps recently.
Well, that's what people have a problem with the second one. A lot of people just say the first one's their favorite because the second movie is kind of like a rehash of the first one. Just in a different location, he's a little older, and then the traps are way more fucking like jeopardizing to you dying. Like they're way more extreme and shit in the second movie.
It's like Jackass, but less funny.
I don't know. I get a kick out of some of the stuff Daniel Stern does. Daniel Stern screaming like a bitch is... Yo, Daniel Stern screaming like a bitch, like, is funny as hell. I don't care what you say. Like, him screaming like a girl in the first and second movie's fucking legend. God damn it, really? I'm eliminated.
No. The only way I will watch a new Home Alone is that they bring back the original cast and they make Kevin the father and it's for his kid, and next they have maybe the old I have the robbers' kids and something.
You would think that's what they would do. You would think they'd bring Macaulay Culkin back. They'd have him as like the dad of his kid, and then he puts his kid in the same situation.
What happened to his friend? Is he not around anymore?
What friend? What do you mean?
Like his partner.
Who? Daniel Stern's partner?
Yeah.
Joe Pesci?
Yeah.
I think Joe Pesci's still alive, from what I remember. I don't know, you'll have to look it up. I think he's still around, though.
They should make them a gay couple. That'd be funny.
Get the fuck out of here, you woke bitch. Get out. Get that shit out of here.
They kind of act like they're a little couple.
Nah, they're the fucking sticky bandits and the wet bandits, man. Don't make fun of them. Jackass, you wish you had a partner like that. And not a... Well, I mean, you wish you'd have the gay partner, really. You're just jealous of their You're jealous of their bromance. That's all it is. You're just jealous. What are you doing over here, Crawford?
Losing.
I hear tell this is Crawford's favorite game. He loves playing volleyball.
I like playing with balls.
I do it. I always fucking do it. That's why Z-Smash has a girl before you do. I don't know, man. That's kind of... If I were you, I'd feel pretty embarrassed.
It's 2022. Shut up.
Shut up. I'm just happy Z-Smash actually asked that girl out finally. I told him that shit forever ago. I said, you should ask that girl out, man. Like, she's not ugly, and she's always hanging out with him. Like, they're always hanging out together, so, like, why not?
Combat.
I think I tried showing you that girl before, too. I think I told you to go watch this video and check that girl out.
Oh, it's the one with the challenge one?
Yeah, it's one of the two girls that's in that challenge video. Yeah. Not the one with the curly hair. The other one with like jet black hair.
Yeah. What the hell?
That's his girl.
Right. I lost.
He's dating that one with the jet black hair. All right, gotta back out. Infinite, if you're still on, man, we're about to go back to the main lobby. I can send you an invite. But I'm probably only gonna play like one or two more, like I said, so.
Yeah, I have to wake up early tomorrow to go to work. I have work at 7 a.m. But I only work for 5 hours tomorrow.
I gotta go back to work tomorrow too. I didn't work today, but that was nice. I got a lot done around the house, and I got to go mini golfing, so.
At the camp that we went to, we played frisbee golfing.
Yeah, I played that the other. We have a little thing around where I live. Like, there's 9 holes of disc golf. They call it disc golf.
Disc golf, that's what it was.
Yeah, they have 9 holes up in Mount Joy, which is like about 10-15 minutes from where I live. So I was playing that the other week too.
It's pretty fun.
I'm pretty decent at it, actually. I never played till the other week, and I'm pretty decent.
Yeah. And I was like, and the guys I was playing with, I was like, this is way more fun than actual golf.
Actual golf is fucking boring.
Well,
I've done it, and it's boring as hell.
I played it with a friend, and it's like, we were at like hole 12, and it's like, it's been 3 hours, dude. Can we just skip a couple?
Yeah, it's seriously like, if you're not good at actually like hitting it and doing all that, you're like knocking it out in the woods.
I got to the point where I was like, I'm just throwing the ball. There you go. There's my hit. swing.
Yeah, I did it once with my father-in-law and my brother-in-law, and I wasn't very good for one, and for two, it was just boring as hell. Like I
The
just
most
wasn't
fun
into
part
it, so.
was driving the golf cart. I was like playing chicken with the tree. I was like, I'm gonna hit the tree. I'm gonna hit the tree. It's like, don't do it.
All right, where you at, Paige? I'm ready to play. If you.
Just start it. Fuck.
All right.
Screw you.
But yeah,
Ain't ready.
disc golf is definitely more fun than regular golf. I'd play that.
I think disc golf takes a little bit more of like a I don't know, what's the way to describe the skill in that? You have to judge the wind a little bit, how you're gonna throw it.
You gotta judge the wind with golf too. I think that's why they call it
yeah.
golf. It's basically the same. It's just you're using a frisbee instead of a ball on the ground.
I feel like it's harder to throw a frisbee than a golf, though.
I mean, I don't know.
The frisbee can go either way.
I felt it was easier than actual golf and stuff, but I mean, I haven't played either of them enough to actually like compare. I only ever went golfing one time. I played frisbee golf one time, so I don't know.
And I think it's just more fun trying to coordinate yourself through the trees. Like, see if I can get around this tree to get to the other tree.
Well, that's how the second to final hole was up at the one that we have near us. Like, it freaking, you had to go up a hill between two trees and then get it up on the bank to score. So that made it kind of hard.
We were playing in a forest, so there was just trees all around.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's fun. I was thinking about the other week buying like some starter discs and stuff. Like you can get them for like 15 bucks for.
Connection error.
Yep. You can get a starter set basically for 15 bucks around here, where you get like a putter, a long distance thrower, and like a mid. So.
Are we just stuck in this loading screen now?
Seems so. We're fucking stuck.
Damn it! Fall Guys, not again.
Not again.
No, honestly, what the hell? Okay,
Oh, there
it
goes. There it goes.
I was about to get pissed off again.
Well, yeah, I was pressing circle to back up, and I couldn't do shit. Then all of a sudden it said, like, match starting in 10 seconds. I'm like, oh, okay.
It fixed itself.
Yeah, I pushed a button to fucking fix. Fix yourself, game.
See, now you're having purchasing problems. Maybe you should never became free.
Maybe. Hey, they were worried about getting more people in the door, you know?
Oh, I feel like their servers ain't for this many people. They just never built it up to be.
Alright, let's see if the coconut tree can win again. Let's go! Let's go! Fuck. I love this music, man. This music is so addicting. Come on, let me in. I'm definitely like, I was gonna stream Resident Evil 0 tonight because I want to get that done, but I didn't have time, so I definitely gotta try to finish that tomorrow. I want to move on to Resident Evil 1, like the remake.
Does 0 take place before one's that way?
Yeah, technically it takes place before Resident Evil 1 happened, like before they go into the mansion, so. Which is weird, like when they were making 0 and 1, like the remake for GameCube, like the ones that came out 20 years ago, whatever, they should have sat there and planned out the stories a little better, because the story doesn't line up completely.
Well, that's what happens when you try to do creative goals.
Well, it's weird. Both games were worked on at the same time, basically, and came out around the same time. So you would have think they would have correlated the stories a little fucking better, but it's weird.
You should get yourself a PS5 so you can play the remakes on the high quality.
Eventually.
I had a friend that bought a PS5 recently, like a week ago.
How much did he spend?
Like $500.
See, I think that's actually reasonable to me. I don't think 500 is like crazy.
But he didn't buy it off of eBay. I think he bought it off of Amazon or Target.
He didn't get the digital one, did he? He actually got physical?
I think he got physical. Physical. I gotta look.
That's what I want to get. I have to get physical, man, because I want to play some of my old games. I want to be able to watch fucking DVDs if you can watch DVDs, all that.
No, you can. You can. And
Okay,
it's
cool.
all in 4K.
Nice, nice. See, I want all that.
I'm more
Wow,
a physical
disconnected from the
person.
server. I got disconnected.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back out. Fuck that. That's
What
stupid.
the fuck, dude? As soon as we went to go, like, as soon as it said 3, 2, 1, then all of a sudden disconnected from server.
That's playing game on my screen.
Connection too unstable. Please check your internet connection and try again later. Okay.
Oh shit.
I ain't on anything. Like, my kids are upstairs watching TV, and I'm
That's
not
pretty
watching.
cable as
I'm
well,
not watching
isn't it?
anything. I don't fucking know. I mean, it's internet, but I mean, they're the only
But
two watching it. So
I don't think you need internet for cable though, because cable's its own thing.
well, no, but they're considered two connections because they were watching YouTube each of them. So that's 2 out of the 4 that I should be able to use. So it shouldn't be like tied up like this. I could basically have like 4 different things going.
Maybe it's my internet somehow interrupting your internet from all the way over here.
Damn it, Crawford! Get your weight up. Get your internet weight up. Nah, I don't know. It might be me. I don't fucking know.
Stop messing with my internet.
Stop
I'm
bringing my internet down.
I'm connected to your Wi-Fi.
Man, it's already fucking 11 o'clock where I'm at. Jesus. Yeah, this is gonna be my final one right here. Because I gotta let my dog out and get something to eat before I go to bed. And it's back to work tomorrow for 2 days. I only gotta work 2 days this week. Kinda nice.
I work Friday and Saturday for 8 to 9 hours.
You said you work tomorrow though, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So
They
Thursday.
just updated the schedule today though, so it's like, oh great. Thanks for telling me 2 days before that I have to work. Lovely. I was gonna make plans, you prick.
What, with a girl?
Actually, yeah.
Get the hell out of here. No way.
I met a girl off Hinge.
What the fuck? Off a Fitch? What the hell is that?
Hit Hinge.
Oh,
Like a,
okay, okay.
It's like a Christian dating app. But the thing is, she's atheist, so it's like kind of like a little. That's the one thing I kind of been thinking about. It's like, I don't know.
What do you mean? You don't want to date this girl just because
well,
of that?
No, like, well, see, the thing is, I kind of inflects like off of my religion a little bit because in the Bible, it's like. I don't remember the exact words, but I was talking to it with one of my friends when I told him about it, and he kind of explained it in some way. I was like, oh yeah, that is true. But if she's really cool and such, I'll give it a chance, and maybe in the future, I can maybe guide
Come
her
on.
in some form.
I'm not gonna qualify. This shit's gonna trip me out.
And see how she takes it. Literally the first thing I said, it's like, as long as you respect it, then we're cool.
That's not a bad way to be, you know? As long as she respects, like, who you are and, like, your background, I don't see why that'd be an issue.
And, like, because my friend also went down that path, and he said it doesn't end well because they didn't see eye to eye.
Oh, I didn't qualify. Damn it. Told you. I was like about there, but
because I would like to do church things with the person I care about. So it's like,
I mean, I'm not gonna get into my stuff too much, but my wife's definitely a bigger believer than I am, and more into that than I am. So.
Well, I'm just fine. It's like, I don't know. I haven't been in something like this. So
I was gonna say I go with my wife though. I actually go with her to church, even though I'm not really too big into that stuff.
But see, the thing is, you're the man in the relationship. You kind of have to.
Get the fuck out of here! No, I don't. I argue with her all the time about it. I tell her all the time I don't feel like going. I'm like, I don't feel like going this weekend. I don't feel like going. I don't fucking want to go to that shit. Like that's basically how I act. And then she gets mad.
There's some church stuff I'm like, I don't know if I want to go to that, but
But there's some good messages and stuff, and right now the stuff they're doing is cool. And I do like a couple of the people there that talk, like a couple of the pastors, so I don't completely hate it, and it's a good thing for my kids. I do it mostly for my kids, so I think
So
they should
before-
have that.
Yeah, and before we go out, she wants to do a video call to see, like, if she wants to even, like, actually go out and, like...
You guys are gonna do a
So-
video call before you actually even meet up?
Well, like, that's what she wants to do. I'm like, yeah, I mean, sure, why not? I'll try to make it. I don't like video calls. I hate it. So I'm gonna try to see if I can make it short in some form.
Interesting. She had the idea for the video call. Interesting.
Well, no, because I came out as would you want to do something this weekend? Because she's really into movies too and such. I'm like, you want, and like we were talking about movies, so I was like, you want to see a movie this weekend, and there was like nothing really out, and basically I've seen everything. I was like, hey, what about this? We'll do a wheel, and whatever it lands on, we'll go see that movie. And she's like, oh no, I don't know how.
Oh my goodness, you're funny as hell, man. Whatever it lands on, that's what we're seeing.
And it landed on Black Phone, and she's not a big fan of horror movies, so it's like...
That'd be funny. You should do that. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but it's funny to
What?
me. I was going to say you should pick out a bunch of porn movies, and whatever one it lands on, that's what you got to watch. That's just me being dark. That's me being dark.
There's a, what's his name? I forget his name. There's a politic type of movie, like, on Mike, whatever, from Arizona or something. I don't remember his name. I could care less about politics. But it's like, I should have put that in there. It's like, well, it landed on it. We're going to go see a politics type of movie about his wife.
God. That's a
that
way
got
to turn
shot.
somebody off. We're going to see this movie, and she's like, well, I'm a Democrat or whatever. And it's like, oh, well, this is going to go well. I'm
yeah.
a liberal. It's like, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, my one short that I posted on my fucking channel, man, fuck, it got a lot of people talking. Like, people were in my comments talking about, like, this will piss the liberals off and, like, really getting into it. I'm like, damn, I didn't think of it.
Was it a Seinfeld thing?
It was the Beavis and Butthead, like, one of my Beavis and Butthead ones about white privilege. Like, that one fucking blew the hell up in the comments. People going, like, off left or right saying, oh, this will piss the liberals off. Taste those Democrat tears.
Yeah,
People are
Beavis
funny
and
as
Butthead
fuck.
would not do well nowadays. It's like trying to start off.
Well, have you seen that movie yet?
No, but I'm saying, like, if it tried to be a thing now, like, it's like a new thing.
It's coming
now.
back. The Beavis and Butthead show's coming back.
I know, but I'm like, if it was like trying to be like, say it was like a new show, like right now.
Oh yeah, if it was a Kickstarter show right now, like just getting off the road, like it would not fucking do well. It's only because of the fact that it was big and what it was.
It's well known.
Yeah, like it was a huge show in the '90s and people watching it still. So. Let me see. Heck yeah, Fall Guys. Hell yeah, B-Master. Welcome to the stream, man. I seen the post, by the way. It's true though. What post, B-Master? What are you talking about? If you're talking about the Beavis and Butthead show, like, I don't know when it starts, but I seen something about that, and I was like, oh man, they're bringing it back again? Like, the movie, I think the movie, like, did really good. Like, a lot of people were talking about it, saying it was a decent movie.
I need to find the streaming platform. I mean, I get paid tomorrow, so I might just get Paramount Plus.
You gotta see it, man. I laughed quite a bit, and there's some funny stuff in there. I mean, if you like the original, I think you'll like it.
And I actually get to watch the show again, and so it's like, because the show's on there.
Yeah, the show's on there, like the actual old episodes and shit, so. I don't think they have every season, though, because I watched a couple, and I think it's, like, only certain seasons and stuff.
It's still Sarah rights and such, because it's owned, because it used to be owned by MTV.
Yeah, the guy that made it, I don't even think he owns it anymore. I think he basically sold his rights away, and he just creates the cartoon, and then somebody else owns it, so. Whatever.
They should make a game of Beavis and Butthead like Friday the 13th form. Stupid.
No,
Something
they
stupid.
should. I agreed with you up until you said about that. Like, they should make a game, but I don't know what the hell the game would be like. Like,
Well, I
it'd be-
think it would be a cool way of like, you know, Telltale's type of animation style. I think that would be cool.
I still see what you could do with like Beavis and Butthead storyline wise for a game. I mean, it worked back on the day. They had
Well,
back
I think
in
it
the
should
day.
be somewhat of a choice type of base game. Like you just go
I do not
all
like
out.
choice-based games, so
No,
if they made that,
I
I'd
know,
be
but
like,
I'm,
ugh.
I don't. I'm saying like you can just say whatever you want. Like go all out. If you want to be a complete jerk, you can.
Really, they should make a Grand Theft Auto style like open world Beavis and Butthead game. That's what they should do.
I don't
to
know
be
what
honest.
that would do, because you need the story for it and the side
Well, no, there would
quests.
be like built-in little stories, but then you'd be able to do side missions and just fuck around. That'd be cool. They should do something like that.
But it needs to be like a cartoony type of open world.
Oh yeah, like they did that with the Simpsons hit and run game back in the day. It was basically like a Grand Theft Auto style game. You could do whatever you wanted in the world of the Simpsons.
I just don't want to see. I just don't want to see any guns in the game.
Well, no, I mean Beavis and Butthead don't deal with that kind of stuff too much. I mean, there's some episodes with that, but a lot of it's just them fucking hanging out and meeting people and just being fucking stupid teenagers. So.
Because I've seen a lot of like games like that, like they're trying to go based off the show, and like it's like the weirdest things are added in. I'm like, this doesn't make. It's not funny, and it doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I think that'd be cool.
Because
I think that'd be the way to go.
Simpsons have a lot of bad games. Same thing with Family Guy.
Yeah, but that Simpsons hit and run was fucking awesome. Me and my buddy were talking about that the other day. We were like, that game is fucking. Oh!
No! Grab on!
Oh man, that sucks.
That one is really difficult. They made that one a lot of fun.
Oh, we are. We're just talking about Beavis and Butthead, Ginge. I'm telling Crawford that we have to, well, that he has to get Paramount Plus or something, or see the movie somehow. That new movie's fucking funny. I laughed
Give me your
quite a
Paramount
bit.
Plus account.
I mean, I might be able to be honest. But, you ought to watch that Jerry and Marge Go Large, too. That one with Bryan Cranston in it. It's actually pretty good, too. That's on
Trying to think
Paramount
of it.
Plus. That's the one where they, the guy retires, tries to play the lottery type stuff.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you've seen the trailers for that, but
I think I've heard of it a little bit.
it's based off a true story and stuff, and I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a pretty good movie.
I just don't pay attention to a lot of streaming stuff because I'm like, I don't like streaming. I'm more of a physical type of.
Well, no, I seen commercials, like, I was watching something and commercials were popping up, and I thought it was in theaters, like, gonna be in theaters. And then I come to find out it's on Paramount Plus. Like,
Yeah,
they
the-
released it on Paramount, and I
Netflix
was like,
is doing a bunch of theater releases, which is weird. they're
Netflix
doing
shows
a-
suck half the time. And movies
Well-
and shit.
But and they're not like releasing them before they put them on their service. They're releasing them at the same time, and so it's like they're doing HBO Max problems. I'm like, what's the fucking point of putting it in theaters? Because Gray Man with not Chris Evans and what's the guy from the new Blade movie? I forget his name.
I forget.
I forget his name. He's a decent actor. He's from I think he's from Drive as well.
That
And-
movie with fucking Ryan,
Ryan Gosling, that's his name. And
what,
so,
he's in Blade?
No, Blade Runner.
Oh, yeah, Blade Runner. Like, you said Blade. I thought you were talking about Blade, like the vampire hunter.
No, Blade Runner.
Yeah, Blade Runner, yeah.
And so I was like working. I was like, oh wait, that movie's in theaters. Interesting. I was gonna watch it on Netflix, but I'm probably still going.
Yeah, Drive is a fucking good movie. I love that movie.
I like that movie. I watched it when it was
That
on
movie
Netflix.
is fucking solid, man. And it's
And-
based
oh,
off an
and they're
old
coming out-
story. It's based off an old parable, I think, about
And
the
they're
frog
coming
and the
out with
scorpion.
I think they're coming out with a steelbook for it and a steelbook for with the Leonardo with Tom Hanks movie, Catch Me If You Can,
Oh, okay.
and the steelbook looks amazing.
Dude, Drive, I put that movie up pretty high, man. I loved it. I've watched that a couple times. It's fucking great.
I want a physical copy for it.
Me too. I haven't went out and bought that one, and it's like, why haven't I? It's fucking great. His acting's good. The story's cool.
I'm just too busy buying other stuff. It's like there's so many movies that are coming out. It's like I'm waiting for Top Gun Maverick.
I'm looking that shit up now. I'm looking it up on Amazon right now. The soundtrack's cool too. There's some cool songs on the fucking soundtrack and shit.
Tell me what the 4K price is.
4K for Drive. Let's see. Drive 4K UHD.
Yes.
All right. 70.
What the? Is it a steelbook? Is that why?
No. I don't look like it's a steel book. Like to me, it don't look steel bookish. Hold on. There's another price down here. There's another one that's 27. That's 4K Ultra HD. It's $27.
I think that's what that is. I think that's
there's a Drive Special Edition 4K Ultra for 29.
Because I think what Amazon does is that Amazon allows other people to resell things on there. So I think that might be like a resell type of stuff.
Yeah, the Blu-ray for Drive's only $9. There you go.
Why would I get a fucking Blu-ray?
Because it still looks fucking good. Like. But you're right. That's a movie. That's a movie you want to buy like with fucking 4K and shit. Cause that car he's driving around. Well, he drives a bunch of cars in that. They're all nice cars, good acting, fucking great soundtrack, cool story.
There's a
is he the Scorpion? Like I gotta ask you this: is he the Scorpion or is he the Frog? What do you think?
I don't remember.
Because it's based off of that. Like, the scorpion on his back is supposed to be, like, I think him being the scorpion and stinging all the close ones in his life, basically. The story is that this frog took this scorpion across this pond or something, and the scorpion says, I won't sting you. But even though they only made it halfway across the pond or whatever, the scorpion ends up stinging the frog and then killing both of them. Like, the scorpion and the frog both die in the water, so... Is he the Scorpion or is he the Frog? That's what I've always wondered since watching it. I think maybe he's both. I don't know. I want to watch that movie again. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that to cart.
Baby Driver's is for $18. That's a good movie.
Driver?
Baby Driver.
Baby Driver.
It's a good movie. It's with I forget the actual actor's names. It's with Ansel Elgort. Elgort. If that's how you say that name. Kevin Spacey.
I don't fucking know, but I'm watching some videos tomorrow on Drive about
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx is alright.
You don't want to watch a movie with a guy that touched kids?
Who?
Kevin Spacey?
No, not really. I liked, what's that fucking movie that he was in from forever ago? American Beauty. American Beauty.
Oh.
Have you seen that?
I vaguely remember it.
He basically is a middle-aged guy, gets pissed off with the way his life's going, and he just like fuck it up and quits his job, starts doing whatever the fuck he wants to do, pretty much.
Have we even heard from Kevin Spacey? Like, what's he even doing now?
Not really, but he was good in that movie, and he was good in Seven. I'm sure you've seen Seven before, right?
He got canceled.
Yeah, no, I know he got canceled. You've seen Seven, right?
Yeah.
Seven.
It had Brad Pitt in it.
Yeah, Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, had Kevin Spacey in it, had Gwyneth Paltrow. Fucking great movie. Fucking great.
I'm looking for Bullet Train. That looks fun.
Bullet Train. Oh, that's fucking coming out in theaters soon. That's right.
Yeah, August 5th. I believe it's next week.
That looks like
2 weeks.
That looks like a fun movie. I've seen the trailers and stuff. It looks kind of fun. I might actually try to check that one out or something.
If it's like disappointing, I'm gonna be pissed. Because that trailer, the first trailer looks good. And I think Brad Pitt is kind of like, you know, changing his career a little bit and starting to play a little bit more goofy roles.
Alright, well, I gotta get off here. It's fucking late. I gotta get to bed here. But, yeah, you said you work tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, so I guess maybe we can try to game Sunday if you're free at some point.
I have, well, so, if the video call goes well, we might have, because in my mind, Sunday between 12 and 6:30 is like the way I think we'll go see something, and because I can't do it Saturday or Friday, or unless it'll be a late showing, and I really don't want to do that after working, and
well then, let's just plan Monday. Let's just plan Monday, maybe to play like, yeah, Nick All-Star Brawl or some shit.
We'll look through our live game library and see.
Alright, we'll just plan on Monday, because I gotta get off here.
Alright.
Alright, have a good night, Crawford. Thanks for playing.
You too.
Later. Alright, stream. I gotta get off stream. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching Little Fall Guys. Drop those likes if you haven't. And I will see you tomorrow for some Resident Evil 0. Later.